Just a heads up, this one shot comes from the Book of Random Encounters. You can also get these slides that I'm using for this adventure.
Shit.
I want to.
No, what time?
Yes.
I want to point out that I don't know anybody, and everybody else knows everybody.
No, you are the one guest.
These two I know very well, as well I can for D&D. Nobody. So we're good.
All right.
All right, so we will do some introductions though real quick. So we have Kathleen, and you are playing a rogue. You want to say a little bit about your character or anything that you think is important?
My name is Shade. Not because I'm shady, okay? That's just my name. It's got nothing to do with anything. Me and my cousin, we had a totally legit religion. The Church of the Flying Spaghetti Monster. And we'll tell you more about it
As we continue the adventure. All right, Chris, you're playing a paladin.
Yes.
Did you give your paladin a name? Or
Not yet.
All right.
I've been trying to go as quick as I can.
No, you're fine. You just got here. So, Tommy.
I am Tommy. I'm playing a halfling druid named Quinniver Fogcobble. Druid of the Moon, so shapeshifter. I am a member of Dave's cult, and we are on a mission trip.
Cult religion. Dude,
I'm a member of Dave's social group.
thank you. Yes.
With religious values.
Wait, to be TBD.
Right.
TBD.
Amen, brother.
It is a ghostwise halfling, so they're not very talkative, but he is telepathic, so that's kind of fun.
Wait, you're a what?
Ghostwise halfling.
A ghostwise?
Yeah,
What does that mean?
it's just a weird Forgotten Realms halfling that
All right.
they don't really talk all that much, but they're
But they.
more of the in the sticks.
Okay. Well, I am unfamiliar with that, so make sure to let me know what type of shenanigans I can. I'll just find out what I'm going to do.
30-foot telepathy in terms of communication.
There we go.
That's it.
All right, and Dave.
I am Breezy Rooster. I am a Goliath giant foundling cleric.
Okay, so big dude.
Yeah,
Big dude.
that made up a religion, has a stick up his ass, because I know it's bullshit.
No, hey, we talked about that.
I
Trickster
know.
domain.
He's trickster domain, so that actually works out pretty good.
Yeah, that makes sense why you got together with your cousin and the rogue and the religion. Now, Shane and Chris are neighbors whose house burned down and looking for the insurance money. The four of you are in the marketplace of Market Street of Reno. It is actually Restoration Day coming up, and the Resto Arena is having a series of games leading up to Restoration Day as a celebration. And the four of you, through tenuous connections, have decided that you might be a good fit for each other in being able to go into the arena and win. There's actually it's a big deal. But right now you're kind of going around the marketplace thinking already of the prize money that you are likely going to win and identifying what kinds of things that you are going to want to buy. As you are walking around, so everybody go ahead and roll a d6. And what do we got?
Three.
3,
Six,
6,
Two.
2.
3.
Perfect. I was actually going to pick you anyway, but I wasn't sure. I was going to pick you as the last person here, but it's still going to be the case. So while you are walking around, you're having a good time, and and suddenly you feel a something familiar. It is this tickling in the back of your head as arcane magic begins to weave its way into your mind. And the reason it is so familiar to you is because it is the spell sending. And you can already tell it's coming from Mom. And Mom's calling, and this is usually how she called you to dinner. This is also how she called you from halfway across the continent to come in to get the boxes out of the basement that have been down there for a while, and she's going to get rid of them if you don't come over and grab them. And as you feel that presence coming and starting to vibrate in your head, there is the voice of your mother, and it's only you that's able to hear it right now. Honey, it's your mom. I need your help. There's cultists, a dark ritual. I can't stop it on my own. Bring friends and go to the sunset spot. And that's it. Now you have the ability to be able to respond with 25 words or less. Do you say anything back to Mom?
Yes, Mother. How urgent is this need? That's 25 words or less right there.
Now.
All right, well.
She uses her last word for just now.
Well, I know she's usually overbearing, and she thinks every small thing is a major thing, but I figure we might as well inform all my party that's around me that she kind of needs our help and see if we can fit it on a schedule.
And your things that you know about your mother, she was a pretty famous adventurer for a while there. She's kind of out of her prime, but she's a sorcerer, and so she's a magi, able to wield magic. Kind of really wanted you to get into the keeper corps, which is where a lot of the paladins will be keepers of the watch, and she always wanted you to be able to do that. You haven't been able to do it yet, but you're still planning on it. You still got time. The sunset spot is an area out to the eastern side of the coast there, and she is waiting there impatiently. Now, what's Mother's name?
Mother's name shall be Mistress.
Whoa.
Mistress Betty.
Mistress Betty.
Yes.
All right. The rest of you and the name of this one shot is Mother Knows Best. So if you would not like to help out Chris and his mother's problem, that really creates a problem for me because I have nothing else prepared. So these are the only choo-choo railroad tracks that are moving through the station.
Well, I will grumble, of course, because last time your mom asked us to do anything, it turned out there were rats in the basement. And the last time I had to fight rats in the basement, I was level 1 adventurer.
Oh, well, yeah, she is a worrywart. Always, everything's got to be perfect for Mistress Betty.
Oh, God. Okay.
You live next to her, but I've had to live with her my whole life.
He sees you and is waving.
Oh, okay.
Oh, my little cuddle buddy, there he is. Oh, he did bring friends. Oh, excellent. My name's Betty. What's your name?
Breezy.
Breezy. Oh, well, that's okay. And what's your name, son? Christopher. Wow.
Hi, Mistress Betty.
Oh, it's Shade. It's Shade. Shade! Yay! Okay, all right. So we don't have much time. The sun's already going down. There's a ritual that's going to happen at midnight tonight. And I have been tracking these cultists. They're not the smartest group in the world, but what they lack in intelligence, they make up for in fierce devotion to their completely and totally murderously chaotic patron. But there is a ritual summoning that they are going to attempt to do, and they need 3 items to do it. I have located 2 of the items. I need you to go and pick them up before these cultists are able to do this ritual. The third one, I will go and grab, but I can't do everything myself. You know this, right? Yeah, I can't do everything, right?
Well,
Yeah.
you sure?
Is it too much for your mother to ask you to go and grab a couple of items for her? To save the world.
Well, I mean, the cultists are every day trying to summon some new demon and some new lord. It just seems like every day is trying to save the world.
Well, I mean, we need people to give people hope and to be able to give them purpose and everything. Shade, how is the religion going? Is it? I heard that did you meet that friend that was going to?
Yeah,
Was it your cousin?
yeah, this is him right here.
Oh, Wheezy?
Breezy.
Breezy, and your Weeble. I'm sorry, I'm not very good at names. Well, that's excellent. Well, we don't have much time. Okay, I'm sorry. I gotta focus.
Right,
So,
I have one question.
yes.
I've always wondered about these quests when you go and grab all the items and you bring them to one place.
Yeah.
Isn't that sometimes a bad idea? If you bring them all to one place and then they know we all have them and then they come in. And then,
That's a good point. All right, so you grab your items, I'll grab mine, and we will split them up
Okay.
and I will let you know when I have mine, and then we will know to split up. It's probably better that you have 2 and I have 1, since there's 4 of you. Does that
Okay.
sound like a good plan?
Yeah.
I like this idea. This girl is smart. Thank you. Thank you for bringing your friend. She is on top of it.
Finally brought home lights. Would go, man.
You know what? And I know that I know that you're going to keep my son safe. So I am going to give you a special treat. All right. Now this is a tapas crystal. It has a spell inside of it. All you have to do is speak the command word, and it will cast Revivify. So I'm going to give that to you. You make sure to keep my little cuddle bunny nice and safe. Okay. All right. I appreciate that so much, dear. Okay. So here's the deal. There are 3 items. There is the Scarf of Result. All right. The Scarf of Result, which is I don't even know exactly what it does, but it is going to be necessary. It essentially emboldens them to be able to have the power to be able to do whatever it is that they're doing. And there is the Mug of Retention. Just an item that if you pour any liquid into it, it can create unlimited amounts of that liquid. Usually it's used for parties, but they're planning on using it to put blood in. Okay, so, and then the last item is the Ashes of the Undead, which is it's an urn, and I still need to find it. It's supposed to be at a temple. I have a couple connections that I'm trying to work through, but that's the one that I will get. But I need you to go and grab the other 2 items. The mug is at the Titillating Tavern. You can talk to the owner, tell him I sent you, and then the scarf is with Gregor at the Crystal Emporium. All right. Any questions?
No.
Who's this Gregor guy?
Honey, you know Gregor. I mean, we were on and off for a bit, but we're off right now. Okay. I'm just saying he's just a friend. All right.
I'm not going to call him dad. I can tell you that much.
Well, honey, he's not going to expect you. All right. All right. If there's nothing else, good luck. Actually, my ride just left. I'll have to go and track them down. So, thank you, honey. Good luck. It's good to see you. wheezy and breezy wobbles. Shade, always a pleasure. Take care of my son. All right.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. She hustles off in the other direction. So you have two different locations. You have the Titillating Tavern, the Titillating Tortoise Tavern, the Titillating Tortoise, or you have the
Crystal Emporium.
Crystal Emporium.
Oh, I've never found a tortoise to be titillating, but who knows? Shall we try that first?
I think that would be great. I mean, we might be able to do something with this mug while it's still in our
I
possession.
agree. You're
You
wait.
know, mine's,
Same wavelength, cousin.
yes.
I mean,
Are you guys up for that? Or are you guys gonna split off and head for the Scarf of Resolve?
maybe you guys should go get the scarf of resolve. I'm gonna
I'm
go
good,
take care of this
with you
mug.
guys. All right.
I don't know. It sounds like it might be rousing.
I want to make sure it's nice and sober.
You told me that was encouraged carousing.
There's no such thing.
Well, I beg to differ. And
All right. So you head off in the direction of the Titillating Tortoise Tavern. It is a busy time with it being close to Restoration Day. Lots of people that are out and about that are going through the Drunkard Alley. It's pretty busy with it being after sundown. It takes you a little while to get there, but once you do, you hear the sound of a commotion inside.
Well, busy bar. I think we should mind our own business. But if you guys want to go see what this commotion's all about,
I'm gonna try and sneak in. I use the ambiance of the bar to make it my interest unnoticed.
I don't think I can come in.
you'll stand outside.
You are a big dude, aren't you?
Yes.
All right. So as you are looking to try to sneak in, I don't even need you to make a roll for trying to get into the to kind of move up to. Are you looking to just try to observe, or are
Yes.
you looking to?
Yeah, I'm just gonna go in and observe.
Okay. Yeah, with your what's your stealth plus at?
+2.
+2.
Mhm.
Good. All right, with your +2, it's not very difficult to try to stealth up to get a look. When you look inside, you see 3 people laid out unconscious, and there are everyone is starting to come out of the back of the bar, and most of them have gone through the front entrance to the bar, and screaming, yelling something about ghosts. All you see are 2 people like squared off with each other, punching each other, and 3 people that are passed out around. There's also a group of orcs that seem to be at a bachelor party and are just like, these guys are fighting. And then, boom, you watch as one of the patrons is knocked out, and as the patron collapses to the ground, you watch a ghost rise up out of it, and you're waiting for it to stand all the way up, but it's a dwarf, and the dwarf looks at the other patron and goes, "You hit me too hard, brother. We can't get drunk if we're not inside the bodies." And then moves over, and the orcs are kind of like backing away as as this ghost starts to come near. So that's what you see when you stealth your way up.
Right? Have I seen anything like this? Is this normal?
This is in the realm of abnormal.
Okay. Maybe I had too much hurry. Okay. Is there anything unusual about the person who hit him?
No, it
Anything
just seems like a patron guard. There's also a individual that is trying to like drag her husband out. They just seem like they were patron guards, and this is essentially what you see is now with the one that had just punched out the other one, begins to drink in excess, and then as soon as you see him start to wobble and he falls over, and now both of the ghosts have exited these individuals and are trying to pick up a glass and to get drunk, and now are kind of just moseying around inside of the tavern. What are the rest of you doing?
I'm standing outside looking in because I don't know if I can fit through the goddamn door.
You can fit through the door. It is built for large creatures, small creatures.
A medium, all right.
Oh, is it any large?
Well,
A Goliath?
no. They carry as large, but I think they still count as medium.
Oh, okay.
They're like 7 feet.
Yeah. So I mean, you always have to watch your head.
Yeah.
Maybe a helmet is a good idea.
Medium large.
Well, I'm gonna wait to see what they're doing because I've been waiting outside.
Okay, watching through the window along with the rogue. What are you looking at, Tommy?
Well, the rogue went in,
I went
right?
in. yeah.
You went in.
She went in.
She went inside now.
I was watching.
Oh, you were stealthing your way inside.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yes, I was watching as she stealthed her way in.
Got it. Through the window.
You can go in. I'm not stopping anybody. I'm watching right
I'm
now.
gonna go in.
All right, Chris. How
I'm gonna go in as well, but stand about 2 or 3 feet behind them, so it doesn't look like we're together. Just keep my wits about me.
well, you are the other than unless you're an orc, the only ones that are still standing and sober are the orcs that are all carousing together, and then there are 2 ghosts that are moving around trying to find somebody else to be able to possess. The last person is you can hear somebody back in the corner, like, where did I put that dang thing? And that appears to be Drunx.
Drugs?
Drunx.
Oh, Drunx.
Drunx is the name of the bar.
Which for, yeah,
Right, the guy we're looking for. Okay, all right.
but I'm a medium.
All right, so
Find him.
the
Where's the door?
the back door is right through here. So actually,
Where?
and this is the front door, and this is the back door, which is where you guys are currently kind of lined
All
up.
right, so we hang around the back door.
Yeah.
Yep,
All right.
No,
So there's
try and
not
find the bartender.
There's not a big window for me.
there is a big window. Yeah,
Where?
right here. Go ahead and put your guy down.
Where's Shade at?
This movie.
I'm gonna be-
Shade is already in there.
Shade got in.
Probably around there, yeah.
Yep.
All right. I'd be going in the back door.
Yeah, that's some good
And
idea.
we'll have, and these guys are over here, but these orcs are
Well,
like,
they're just getting drunk, so
yeah. And so like as you're starting to move in, even if they kind of spot you, they're just like,
yeah.
check these guys out.
Yeah. No harm, no foul.
There.
Well, I think first thing we ought to do is, since the commotion seems to be mostly over, we should head over to what is his name? The barkeep.
The barkeep is
Yeah, the owner.
the barkeep's name is Drunx. So as you start to move over, you hear one of the ghosts go to his brother. Hey, Mutt, we got another one coming in. I call the big one. And talking to you because you can't see him still outside, and you watch as as this apparition starts to move toward you as you are coming in the door.
Well, can I tell him to piss off?
You can. You have turn undead, don't you?
I have.
That's a cleric spell or cleric ability. I don't know what channel.
Well, I got some divine sense.
Okay.
So I guess that would be to. Oh yes, thank you. Yeah, can I get
Wait.
some more beer too, please?
Yeah, you stay in the.
Yeah. Yes. 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 It says can detect between good and evil. You can sense anything affected by the house spell. Or know the location of any celestial fiend and undead within 60 feet.
Yeah, with your divine sense, you are able to identify that there are
Yeah.
2 undead in the room.
Well, I mean, it's more, not all undead are bad people. They're just not living anymore. So that's more what I would like to find out, their intentions. Like if they're just out there having a good time or if they're here to cause trouble.
Absolutely. So where is everybody? Who is this person right here? Did I put them out?
That's me.
That's Tom.
Oh, okay.
I'm little.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. All right. As you were trying to figure out their intention, you watch as these 2 guys are like, whoa, he's coming, and he starts to move in the direction of you 2. He seems to be, and this one is also moving in that direction. Yep.
Well, I suppose we ought to dispatch of these fools if we can.
All right.
What do you guys think of this? I mean, I got, a sword which doesn't really help out with magical beings here.
I don't think I have anything, but.
So, as you're trying to debate about what it is that you're going to do, he moves up to you and he just starts to put his hand on your shoulder. Go ahead and make a wisdom saving.
All right, a 20,
A 20?
right?
Yeah, D20. Yep. I was like 20. Oh, good.
Huh. 17.
17. All right. What you feel is this ghost, it starts to move through you, and he puts his other hand and he's trying to get inside of your body and possess it. And you have the feeling and understanding that if you had not had the steely will that you do, that you would have been a meat puppet for this dwarf. Now he is a dwarf, so he's actually, when he puts his hands on you, it's more like your hips and not your shoulders. and he's trying to, he kind of backs up into you as well, like trying to get into your body. This one's got a steely will. I might have to get it for the other one. All right, let's go ahead and roll for initiative.
Oh, damn. I have a negative on my initiative.
Yeah. You're
Welcome to being a straight base
You're
character.
not very dexterous. But you're smart. And strong. And likable. You're everything your mom said you're going to
And
be.
gosh darn it, people.
All right, so anybody have greater than 15?
Yes. I have a 16.
16? We have greater than a 16.
Yes, I have an 18.
An 18. All right.
I need to go to the casino because I'm rolling well today.
All right, so we have an 18 for the paladin, a 16 for the druid, and what do we have for the cleric and the rogue?
I got a 7.
A 7,
What'd you rock there, buddy?
I got a 4.
a 4. All right. All right, so
It's a good thing you're the healer.
first things first,
Maybe.
I'm a realist. Chris,
Yes.
Paladin Chris, the brave and noble Chris.
Oh, you can call me Max Power.
Max Power.
I decided on my name, Max Power. A loaf, but good heart and sweet name.
Max Power.
All right. So what does Max do as this ghost tries to possess him?
Well, I don't know if I have any magical spells because I haven't had any chance to.
Do you have are you proficient in Arcana or religion?
Well, as a paladin, I would be in religion, yes.
All right. What kind of paladin are you? Do you know what your oath is? Or do you? I'm sorry. I'm asking you questions about something you just had a chance to look over.
Yeah. Yes, I have an oath to Bahamut.
Okay.
But
Go ahead and roll. Go ahead and roll a d20.
yeah.
Tell me what the result is, and then I will.
Right.
Well, yeah. 15.
15. All right.
There-
So, you know that ghosts can be harmed when they are visible. But you're not sure. But they do have. They are tricky. You just don't remember exactly. This was on the keeper test that you've been trying to pass to be able to become a keeper of the realm, and that this is something that has eluded you right now. What's that?
I expect nothing less from you.
You're gonna do something really stupid. Is that what you said, Dave? Dave is primed and ready for doing something stupid. All right. So,
I don't think the giant spaghetti flying. Right?
there's one thing you know is that you're not sure if this ghost is evil or not, but it definitely does not respect bodily autonomy.
Well, I mean,
That's definitely worthy of a good smack in the face.
well, I mean, I guess I don't know if any of my
I don't know. Smite it.
well, that is that when you hit with the melee weapon attack, but can you do that against a ghost?
Go for it.
Go for it.
Well, let's try it. Okay, yeah, we're going to smite this fool.
All right. So go ahead and roll that.
You're gonna get smitten. Smitten by Max Power.
Is that one of mine or is that one of yours?
It's yours.
So you have the ability with this 2014 paladin to choose to smite after you hit, and not and whether or not you would like to. So after you get the roll, go ahead and roll that d20, and then
19.
19 is going to do it, and you don't even that's your straight roll, right? Not with your modifier.
Oh,
Yeah, so
modifier for what?
Look for the modifier to hit for the future, but we're good. 19 does hit. So if you have I'll have you roll
Oh, yes, +5, yes.
+5. So yeah, you definitely hit. What's the damage die that you have?
Well, I guess it depends on if I'm using the battle axe, javelin, or unarmed strike. Well,
I would say battle axe.
Yes.
Well, it's all +5, I guess.
Yep. But what's
1d8 +3 slashing.
there we go. Hit it. D8's that one. Yep. 2 pyramids.
8.
8. Nice.
I am going to the freaking casino.
8 plus 3, right?
Yes.
So you watch as you massive swing for 12 points of damage into this ghost, and it does the battle axe passes through, right? But it hits a lot of resistance as it's going through. It doesn't feel like hitting a person. It feels more like hitting jello. You're damaging the jello while you hit it, but it's also it wiggles. All right, it's able to kind of reform. So it seems like it's not doing as much damage as you would to a person, but it's still doing something.
Still got to jiggle.
Yeah.
Still got them jiggling.
Might need to get a spoon.
All right.
Put that shit up.
Next up, we've got the druid.
Well, I'm gonna do a club attack on it. We got there 12, 17. And then with my bonus action, I'm going to use Shillelagh.
Shillelagh?
Shillelagh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'll do, well, so 17 hit.
That 17 does hit.
All right, so I'll do D8 plus 3 and move it to force damage. 3, 6. 6 force damage.
6 force damage. All right. And it seems like there's much more. You aren't able to pass your shillelagh through the ghost. It just smacks into it. So it seems like that attack was more effective than or as effective, but you're not swinging a giant battle axe the way that he just did. But it does seem like it's doing damage. Anything for a bonus action?
No, Shillelagh was my bonus action.
Oh, did you want to smite with your attack?
No, I do not want to smite.
Yeah,
not,
hold
at this, not at this time.
Hold off on those. And all right, next up we've got Mate, who is over there in the background.
Not blowing your load too early.
Well, yeah, I mean,
So Mate's like, "Oh no, my brother!" And you watch as nobody hits my brother. And everybody go ahead and make a wisdom saving. The DC is 13. Let me know if you passed, failed.
yes, I pass.
Passed?
Go low, higher.
Higher than
Oh my God.
Oh, shit.
17.
I did not.
Okay. What'd you?
I got
A 9. All right. So if you didn't, go ahead and roll a D4 for both Shade and for.
3.
It's okay. This
David,
is the first fight. This is the first.
We
fight.
already know this. It's combat.
1,
3.
3. So there is as you watch as this mate ghost gets suddenly he seemed kind of okay, just kind of a drunk, but now he turns into just an angry drunk, and his face begins to contort and horrifying visage of this individual and just radiating this dark necrotic energy. You are frightened, so that means that you cannot willingly approach the object of your fright, and it also means that you will have disadvantage on your attacks. At the end of your turn, you'll be able to re-roll, but you also feel 30 years of you age 30 years in this moment. Dave, your character ages 10 years. You can just feel as you start to have some of your life force kind of drained from you in that moment. There's nothing mechanical that happens, but it's disconcerting to feel your self age 10 or 30 years in one go. All right, and that is Mate's turn. He continues to move up closer
Relatively young. That's what.
to these individuals, and this is an effect that is within anybody that can see him. All right, so Shade, you're up.
Oh, since I can't approach him, can I shoot him with a short?
Absolutely.
Okay. Plus 4 to hit.
If you shot at Mutt, that's the one that's closest to the other two right now.
Okay.
You have an ally within 5 feet, so you would have advantage. So it's going to take away the advantage or disadvantage that you have.
That's a 14.
14.
Yeah.
That's with your plus.
Yes.
All right, you hit.
Okay.
Turns out that ghosts don't have a lot of armor. They don't have a lot of dexterity. Pretty easy to hit.
Kind of like you.
Oh my gosh. 3 points.
3 points of damage.
Yeah.
And you also have sneak attack. So go ahead and roll your 2d6 as well.
It's my go-to always. So I have to be different. It's all right.
all right.
4 more.
I'm gonna do something stupid.
4 more. All right. So it doesn't seem like it's as effective. Because the arrow passes through.
No.
You watch for both what's your name? Power Tom?
Max Power.
Max Power. My goodness. I have,
Wait, yeah.
you watch as the arrow, yeah, but it, like and then kind of flops down on the other end of the ghost.
Oh, well, and also you're shooting low since they're dwarfs. Oh boy.
All right.
Go through.
I messed up your character's name so many times playing Mother.
Yeah.
What is your character's name?
Breezy.
Breezy. Got it.
Now we-
That should be nice and
Breezy. Easy breezy.
I'm jumping through the window.
Jumping through the window. Got it.
thank God that's an acrobatics check.
Actually, no, that's an athletics check.
Oh,
Because
okay.
he's in armor trying to do it. It's not.
Break it.
It's either an athletics or an acrobatics check. Athletics, please. If you're a strength-based character. If you're not a strength-based character, then go ahead and do
It's either +2 or -1.
I got an 18 if I did that
18.
again.
All right. So not only do you get through the window, but you do so in a dramatic fashion. So
More time!
That's right.
Our God.
Our God. Yes.
Oh my.
oh, mighty Todd. All right. So jumping through the window, the crash of glass as you bust through, you hear a voice in the son of a bitch. All right.
And then as bonus action,
No, that was just a move.
oh, that was this movement?
Yep. No, it was half movement, getting over the obstacle. But you did so successfully. I would even say that based on how you did it, if you wanted to be at a dead sprint and run to the other side of the bar, you could. It's away from everybody that you're trying to hit, but you could do it with an 18.
Like a loose cannon.
Just balls.
Run towards the chicken wings in the back.
So
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk
keep
over
going.
to this guy then.
Yep.
Hit him
Hit him from behind. Yeah.
with my mace.
You know, that I taught him that move.
Oh, god damn. I rolled a 20.
Okay.
20.
All right. So the way that crits work in my game is it's either +10 or you can choose to double your dice. So like the rogue with sneak attack or the paladin with smite want to roll double their dice, or they want to just tack on the 10.
Yeah.
That's the way I roll. Just give me the 10.
All right, top 3.
Oh, I have all 3 of those.
Yeah, no, Spare the Dying, no, Word of Radiance might be a good one. Oh, Moment to Think, that's a really fun one. Not a damaging one. It's newer part of content. So you slow down time to where everything stops. It gives you a chance to do a study action.
So what am I getting with this?
What's that?
Can I double my damage?
No, you're going to add +10 to your damage.
Oh, I have +10 to my damage. So 5.
5 plus the 10. 15. All right. Because it's just a bludgeoning attack, though, it does seem like it doesn't do quite as much. But the ghost is definitely warbling on its. He's like, yeah.
Then I'm going to use my bonus action,
Yes.
create a perfect animated visual illusion of myself 30 feet away.
What?
I don't know where 30 feet is here.
Which is fine.
That's a bonus action for you? As a
Yes.
trickster.
At least I'm
Dang it, yes, as a trickster freaking cleric. All right.
Maybe this is going to be fun.
All right, we got Mutt up next. Mutt is going to move up to. Go ahead and do a wisdom saving throw for our
That
druid.
is not going to go well. No. What is that?
Love those guys.
Okay.
They're hard to read.
They're so damn shimmery. Yeah, that's a 4.
A 4.
Wait, no, stop it. It's a whopping 7 now.
Well then.
Hey,
Yeah, no, it's
as
7.
long as it's not a 13 or above.
Yeah.
All right, so you watch as this dwarven ghost goes up to the goblin and puts him on like a coat, kind of, but but into his body. You are now a passenger inside of your own body, but we're going to go ahead
I
and
got entered against my will.
I'm going to go ahead and
It's like the third time at the Titillating Tortoise.
and put Mutt over the top of you. You can play Mutt though. He's going to do whatever he can with your body in order to get these guys off of his brother. All right, Chris.
Man. Well, I don't know if there's nothing I can do to expel him. Maybe.
There is.
Well, I would like to do.
Repeatedly hit him with your great axe.
Well, but that would hit his body as
Just
well.
hit him like with the side of it.
How about should I maybe do
Punch him in the face.
an unarmed strike
Okay.
to pop him right in the jaw to.
Use the axe, just use the flat side. We'll call it bludgeoning.
Well, no.
DM's got to be cool with that.
I'm actually cool with what you just said. You're going to try to knock him out.
Yes.
All right. Because
Yeah.
you're starting to jog your memory on your keeper training. This is a question that you got right. In the event of a ghost possession.
Oh,
Grab beers too? Get a shot?
In the event of a ghost possession, knocking the person out unconscious will release the ghost.
all right.
So what I need you to do though is I need you to hit him and do it just right. So it's all it's going to be is a +3 to his AC. So your AC for
Is 8.
I got my shield, so you said +3. That's 18. Yeah.
18. So you're going to need to do an 18 or above. All right. Now you've got this. Okay. I believe in you.
My shield is
You've been doing it.
Oh, well,
Church of
no.
the Defiance.
Yeah, but
Okay.
you lost it.
Well, I got +5. I only rolled 12, which is the 17.
Advantage. Did you have any event points that you can? Because it's off by 1.
You're off by 1.
Yeah.
Well, do I get +3 for my strength as well since I'm punching?
Yeah.
Okay, well then, so I got rolled a 12, hit is +5, and strength
Oh,
is
no,
+3.
that
No,
adds
it's
it,
part
that
of
adds
that.
it in, though.
It's
All
already
right.
in that.
It's already added.
All right, but you have a good strategy of how to be able to hit him. All you have to do is be able to punch him just right.
Yes.
All right, and then that would have knocked him out.
Very close.
Otherwise, you're going to have to just keep hitting him until his hit points go down to 0.
Well, I don't want to do that.
So it's okay.
Oh,
I'm
well.
ready for it. All right, but you've got a good strategy, and I'm guessing that you probably communicate what your newly found information.
Yes. Oh, I scream at the top of my lungs to all my party members.
All right, sounds good.
All right, so do I get a save a wisdom save at the beginning, or
At the
or
beginning.
at the end?
At the
At
beginning.
the beginning.
Oh, at the end. Sorry, at the end of your
the
turn. At the end of your turn. I apologize.
All
All right. So what does Mutt in your body decide to do? What's going to be a good? He's not going to cast any spells.
No.
He's going to just go up and shillelagh.
Yeah, I'm
Uh,
just gonna shillelagh the paladin because he punched me.
That's true.
All right. These dice are very pretty but stupid. 10.
Too shiny.
15. It's
15
15
to hit. Does that hit your paladin? Is that
Well, am I looking for my armor?
armor class? Yep.
18.
18.
That does not
It does
hit.
not hit. All right. So you just have this goblin come up to you and like try to hit you.
Halfling.
And halfling. Sorry. It looks like a goblin.
Well, it's a goblin figure, but man, Nick, use your imagination.
I'm trying to use my
This
imagination.
isn't WYSIWYG.
I'm trying to use my imagination. All right. Let's like, oh, this guy's what the hit. All right.
And there was
Next-
very comedic noise when it hit off the armor.
Ooh,
Yeah, well, I
here's
hit you in
a
the
really
confidence.
gentle question.
They hit you in the config section.
Oh.
Since I'm possessed, is my familiar possessed too?
No.
I have a chimeric cat,
Okay.
but it's just going to go and hide in the corner.
Yeah, probably.
It's not a very cool chimeric cat.
Right. All right. So the other ghost is like, this isn't a good idea. We need to leave. But you hit my brother. Pushes you. And as he pushes you, let's see if he can hit you. An 8+. You see this dark fist come out and try to hit the paladin, and the paladin moves off to the side. It's very cinematic. All right, but you do get your saving throw.
Oh yeah.
Yep, let's do that.
That's not going to be enough. That is a 9.
9. All right.
I'm going to punch you in the face again.
Right?
Next
Right,
chance
close
I
up.
get to save
I
you.
had it coming. I
Yeah.
hit you with a club.
Paralyzed or in fear?
You are still feared, yes, but you just have to do a straight roll.
12 plus.
Wait, did you do your saving throw at the end of your turn?
I
Left?
did, so this is it now.
This is it right now?
So it is, what,
Wisdom saving throw.
oh, yeah, straight 12 then.
Straight 12? Close. But you still get to make your attack.
Okay, so, we have both ghosts.
No, one ghost that's inside of Mutt. Mutt's inside of,
Yeah.
Yeah, and then the other ghost.
correct, yep.
So I'm gonna, sure, go, the other ghost.
At the ghost that's not possessing anybody?
Yes.
Good to go, go ahead and hit.
Oh, gee.
I am the world's worst roller. That is a miss.
All right, go ahead and make your wisdom saving throw. Let's do it this time.
Did she get advantage because there's somebody within?
She does, that's why she was able to roll without disadvantage.
It doesn't matter.
Oh, okay.
I rolled a 2.
Because she's still frightened.
No, 10.
10, no plus?
No, I have a 0 on my wisdom.
All right. So still shaking in her boots.
Yep.
Max Power didn't do his wisdom saving throw.
Oh.
Nor did I have you roll with disadvantage. But go ahead and roll. Oh no.
There's always time now.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Well, although, do I really need?
No wait, no, that's
Yeah.
you passed. It's you that
I did not,
failed. Okay, good to go. All right.
but my actions were spectacular.
They were.
Oh.
So brilliant.
Okay, we get it. You superhero landing inside the.
All right.
Overcame my
The
fear.
dive.
Keep on rolling.
Wheezy, you're up. Wheezy, breezy.
I will just smack the ghost again, yelling for Todd.
For Todd. For Todd. And by the power of Todd,
I got a 19.
See?
a 19 will hit.
I really need
19.
to start invoking my God.
There you go.
All right.
That's why my rolls
People are
failing.
watching.
And another 5 damage to him.
And another 5 damage. All right. Yeah. So this is the one that's not possessed, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So you watch as. Oh. Hey, Mutt. See you later, mate. And you watch as he dissolves into the ethereal realm.
All right. One down.
One down. The orcs who have been watching are like, you know what? We'll help. And they come running over,
Oh, great.
and both of them take a swing at the halfling
Thanks.
with a
man.
chair.
Bludgeon right there.
So they both come over and swing. They are doing so. Obviously, they've been partying pretty hard, and completely and totally miss. Almost hit each other as they come in with the chairs, trying to help. All right, we have now Max.
Oh, jeez. What would I sort of have to roll for like,
Knocking him out.
13.
well, yeah, just kick him out. His brother went to the realm and tried to,
Do you have intimidation or persuasion skill that you're proficient in?
I have passive, no, wait.
No, that's up above that. Wait, still on that page.
Oh,
I don't know if it's March. Persuade. I saw it. No, that's perception.
Should be right there, next to it. If you have it.
No luck.
No luck. All right. Well, I guess
Whoever made your character was an asshole.
Since I'm not too worried about my stranger that I've just met for the last couple of hours being possessed by a fairly weak ghost, I'm gonna try to get these goblins with my battle axe.
So you're gonna hit the orcs that are trying to.
Or orcs, yes.
No, don't.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Jeez,
What?
they're trying to help. Kind of.
They're drunk, and they're orcs, and we ain't got time to,
Yeah.
All right, I rolled a 17, and then since battle axe is a +5.
Yep, you hit him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
All right, go ahead and roll.
Taking that 17.
Is everybody good? Do you need anything?
No, we're on.
Waters?
Good to go.
They asked me that.
You just going through it. Bartending?
Yeah. Crash course.
There you go.
Seven +3. That's 10.
10 points of damage. All right. They are. Wait, how much?
10.
10? This guy falls over. He's like, okay, all right, fine, we won't.
All right.
Starts to back away.
That's
Since they're orcs, don't they get back up on if they're not killed outright?
That's not. He's already.
He's normal orc.
Yeah.
They're just drunk.
He's
orcs.
already done it.
I watched a Minecraft movie. He's a villager.
He's already done it once.
All right.
They're just drunk.
His relentless,
He just
his relentless endurance is why he's still drinking this night. All right. Next up.
All right. Even, I attack the paladin. Odd, I chase down the orc.
There you go.
Right?
Yep.
Even. Sorry, brother.
Hit him again.
It's just going to be a shillelagh. 14. Yeah, that one's probably going to hit. 19.
19 hits him. Roll that sweet damage.
11.
Yowza. He's got a lot of hit points.
All right.
D8 plus 3.
11 hit points. Shake that off your sheet, or just like write it down. What your new hit point total is.
my max is 28. So
Don't you ever hit my brother again. Smacks you in the face, and then you watch as the ghost begins to pull out of
Oh,
the
wait.
halfling, and then disappear. Go ahead and roll. It is voluntarily leaving, but
13, 16?
16 doesn't. So it, as it feels itself being pushed out of the halfling's body, it decides to take off. And
Oh, thank Todd. That guy was the worst.
all right, you are back to now. There's an angry little freaking orc that comes out, or excuse me, a goblin that comes out and says, "Really, you guys gotta mess up my bar like this? Who's gonna fix that window?" I didn't think you had any actual skills. Are you the group that Betty sent?
Yes,
Okay, take the fucking mug. Get the hell out of here.
thank you. Thank you.
Or did you have something to add in there?
well, I mean, we got this endless mug. I don't know if I got any money to order a round of shots.
I don't
do not.
think he wants.
I tell you what, you agree to come back here and fix my window. I'll fill her up for you.
You know what?
And at the command to fill her up, you see the mug begin to glow, and the mug, with it glowing, as he pours in a shot, it continues to he pours in just a little bit of the fluid, and it continues to go. So I'm just giving you that so that way I know that you are the one in possession of the mug of retention. So
And you have.
it is constantly producing whatever alcohol you put into it.
Oh.
I'm guessing it was whiskey.
Yeah, well, we're sophisticated. Single barrel malt.
Yep, just one
Malt
shot
scotch.
was put in, and now the entire mug is filled up.
All right.
It does have a little cap. It does slosh around a little bit, so you're kind of like holding. If you, and what's funny is that you're trying to like keep it steady, and it starts to pour out.
Oh no.
And you're like, oh my gosh, and then blah, 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 blah.
All right. Well, maybe we should put this away for now.
Okay.
And yeah.
All right. So the go ahead and roll an intelligence check.
Oh boy, my intelligence +0.
I like movies.
3.
A 3. Okay. Let's see if you're lucky.
But it's a natural 3.
Yeah.
If you wanted to empty the cup, right? So that way you weren't spilling.
Yeah.
How could you possibly ever?
What do you think? What do you think is the command word to stop? Fill her up is how you activate it.
Drain yourself no more. Wait until we're.
Right. So the 3 is definitely well deserved. All right. As you continue to try to figure out what the command word is, it does not work. All right. As you leave the tavern with your acquired item, all you need is another one, and then you will have done what mother requested.
It's the mistress.
It does feel like, yeah, if you would have split up, that would have been interesting. There would have been somebody coming back to recover. There is the feeling though that as you're leaving, that you're being watched.
I have an unpopular suggestion. And that is, the cultists need all 3 items, right?
Yes.
We have 1.
So you thinking of starting our own little religion going on right now, since we got
Yep.
1 out of 3 and the one that can make us some money?
Yep, that is exactly what I'm thinking.
Well, I get it, but I always kind of go back to WWTD. What would Todd do? What would Todd do? And
Please
I
tell
gotta say, well, I'm still just a young initiate. What would Todd do?
Don't you think the people who invented Todd would know what Todd would do?
What would? I mean, right now we got a never-ending supply of free liquor.
Right? What better way to get new initiates? Are you talking? This is.
Yes.
Was this?
Yeah, I think Todd would try some.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, do you have the Oath of Todd? As a paladin?
It is
No,
now.
No, all we want to do is help people, and the best way to help them is to show them a good time. And we can
And look,
use
this is a little
5,
miracle,
2, maybe
right?
3% profits to help out the poor.
Some guys who can only turn water into wine,
Yeah.
all right? And look at what we can do.
Yeah. And
Never-ending whiskey.
Beautiful.
I mean, we can still go beat the shit out of these cultists.
True.
But we
We
don't really
don't-
have to because
Yeah.
they cannot perform the ritual
Yeah.
without this.
And
We can start making money with this, build our church.
I'm still under the impression that my mother, Mistress Betty, might be overreacting about this whole evil taking over the world
Yeah,
thing.
there's that, and also, I mean, you don't think she's not evil.
No, well, she's not. She's a bitch, but she ain't evil.
Okay.
Doing great.
Yeah, I just
I
was wondering if maybe.
Oh, well, does anybody want to enjoy my cuppeth? Anybody want to do a shot?
Yeah, Yeah, absolutely. No, not real.
Oh, I meant real.
Oh, you meant real.
I meant real.
Yes. We
What
haven't.
shots are you having?
Well, I'm having fireball, but well, whatever. Should be back.
Nothing.
Sorry, I thought you were talking about fake shots.
But you guys can. Yes.
Sure, yes. Yeah, sorry.
All right, as you are
Oh no. Do you want a shot?
fireball.
Fireball. Something.
Yeah.
Similar.
Actually, we're gonna take a quick break. As you are moving through the streets, you're kind of bumping into people, and you feel someone try to grab your mug.
That's the other thing, yeah. We need to take care.
And so there's been people, but this is a fairly unpopulated part of the alleyway. You feel somebody reaching out and trying to grab your mug as it like bumps into you and grabs it, and looks in your face. Steve! And you hear a whistling arrow come screeching down through the from the rooftop.
Pretty bad too.
Hold on one second.
Take care of that.
How big or tall? Can I notice anything about this fella?
Yeah, he's right there in front of you. You can't see the person that is shooting at you.
Yeah.
All right, you take 18 points of damage.
Holy fuck's sake.
I only have 17.
17.
Yeah.
All right, so boom, the arrow sticks into you, and you watch as the paladin starts to fall down. And when we come back from this break, we will
To be continued.
work on getting the paladin back up on his feet and
With the,
trying to stop this individual who is grabbing the one of the items.
yeah.
Man, I knew I should have been holding on to that.
Super tiny.
These cultists mean to kill us all. Mother knows best. Bitch, are we all gonna die? Mother knows best. Roll the dice, fuck the rest. Next time you should tell your mom. No way, stop the coach for yourself. No way, no way, stop the call. No way, no way, stop the call. Myself. No way, no way, stop the call. Ritual yourself. These cultists mean to kill us all. Mother knows best. You son of a bitch, are we all gonna die? Mother knows best. Roll the dice, fuck the rest. Next time we should tell your mom. No way, stop the cult ritual yourself. No way, no way, stop the cult. Bitch. No way, stop the cult ritual yourself. No way, no way, stop the cult. Ritual yourself. No way, stop the call. 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 Ritual. Stop the call. Ritual yourself. Always stop the call. Ritual yourself. Always stop the call.
Arrow and
No way, stop the cold ritual yourself. No way, no way, stop the cold ritual yourself. No way, stop the cold ritual yourself. No way, stop the cold ritual yourself. Go ritual yourself.
we have a healer.
No way, stop the cold.
Sort.
No way, stop the cold.
Not built as a healing cleric. He
Very
can be.
and me.
I really enjoy John Cena as an actor.
This is what made me like convinced that he can that. There's two things that he plays the piano for real because he believes playing piano is important for finger dexterity. Sure, it's the only reason he does it.
Makes sense.
But mental acuity though too.
But they have him like just like riff a few times, like ad lib, and it is some of the funniest stuff.
My favorite line in any movie of his is in Sisters.
Oh,
I forget what
That's
but it's
the thing
Tina
that's
Fey and Amy
Amy.
Poehler.
Oh,
And their sisters, they have like a party. And anyway, he's like the drug dealer. And he's like,
My safe harvest don't stop.
All right, go ahead and, yeah,
before I go down, I just want to explain, yell to my party here that, dang, I wish I would have used some sort of health magic potion instead of whiskey for this cup, because this is not doing so good. But I stand by my decision.
the same thing I say when I go down.
Yes.
So we're rolling for what?
initiative.
All right. I got an 11.
All right, does anyone have above a 20?
Hell no.
Okay, what do we got?
I got a 14.
14? Anybody above a 14? Throw it there. Okay, 10?
10.
Well, do I roll because I'm
Go ahead. Roll.
hurting?
Yeah, you're not hurt. You're taking
You're
a nap.
dead.
You're not dead yet.
I rolled a 7.
A 7?
You're feeling fine.
All right.
Go.
What did you
I
get?
got
11? All right. Okay,
I
so,
think I'm above the. You had a 10, right?
Yeah.
So I'm before the row.
all right, so there is a assassin, and you spot it as so there was the individual that came up that was, there's been people in the street, right? And moving, but you're now starting to go down a alleyway that's a little bit more, it's a little bit sparser, but you've had people come by, and this person comes up to you seeming like a drunk and bumps into the paladin, and he notices because he rolled like a 10 to try to sleight of hand him, and like grabs onto the mug, and the paladin notices, looks him in the eye like, oh shit, Steve! And you hear a arrow come flying through the air, hits the paladin, and the paladin, as he starts to fall, says, should have used a healing potion.
Yes.
And goes down, but don't worry, we have
Steve!
Steve the assassin is up in the corner. You also see he assassinated as he's going to make one more attack. At the he's targeting the best ranged attacker. So at the
Rogue.
the rogue does a
Doesn't not hit me.
20 hit, yes.
Of course.
So 6 points of damage.
Okay.
All right. And as a bonus action, you watch as he disappears back underneath the rooftop. All right. The mage is up next. Mage is thinking about, he's like, Phil, get up there! And it seems that the assassin's name is Steve, and Phil is the cultist down there on the ground. I'm gonna burn these bitches! Tries to firebolt the cleric, and it goes wide and impacts just past the rogue there. All right.
Does it start a fire at all?
It does not yet.
Oh, awesome.
All right. So the druid.
Sure.
The druid is up next.
All right. So we have a cultist, a mage, and a disappearing assassin.
Not disappearing. He just
Well,
hid.
he hid.
So you could try to figure out where he's at.
Nope. That guy's the closest. Yeah, their spot. We'll go there.
Yep.
Okay. And then I will attack him I'll do bonus action, Soleil, and then attack that will not. 7 hit.
A 7 will not hit.
I whisper into the paladin's mind. It was embarrassing.
Oh, you can't hear you now.
All right. Kathleen,
All
Shane
right.
is up.
Yep. Time to use this.
Time to use it? All right. Go ahead and roll a d6.
4.
All right. So, Paladin, you like Marty McFly, as you are going down and feel like all hope is lost, you suddenly pop back up and you start singing Earth Angel, Earth Angel. As you receive, you got roll a 4, you said?
Yes.
As you receive 6 points of healing damage. Or healing
Nice.
damage. Yeah. So you're now
Negative healing
so you're now at 6 hit points. Back up in the fight. All right, and this is why you rolled for initiative. Okay, that was her action. Do you have a bonus action?
Yes. Bonus actions. I can dash or hide. Yes. What kind of? It looks. Is there like a?
Yeah, there are places
Yeah.
to tuck into. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna tuck in somewhere so I can come back out.
Do you want to move before you hide?
Yeah. So, is there an enemy? Where's the nearest enemy?
The nearest enemy is right up
I
here.
can never see him, though, right?
You can't.
Helped out.
You
You can't see the assassin where he
All
went.
right,
He was on the other. He was,
Okay.
Whatever.
I'm gonna
Now
turn my
it's going to
front
really
view.
help out.
Yep.
okay, so you move up a little bit
Yep.
and are hidden. Go ahead and roll your stealth.
Got this.
Looking for above a 13.
17.
17. So you are hidden from the mage for sure, and it's tough to tell whether you're hidden from the assassin. All right, that was the rogue's turn.
Thank you very much.
Breezy, what you got?
Do something dumb, baby. Do something dumb.
So I'm gonna reach over and touch Max Payne.
Okay, where do you touch?
Whisper on the shoulder,
Okay,
and I'm gonna whisper in his ear for Todd as I cast Cure Wounds.
Feel better for Todd. Feel better for Todd.
all right, 2d6 or is it 2d6 or 3d6?
Hold on, hold it up.
Yeah,
1d8 plus my spell casting.
there you go.
But wait, what level are you casting it at?
What level is my character?
It's 3. But you can do first or second level.
What's second level?
If you cast it at second
Okay.
level, hold on. What's that
You guys
say?
have it. When you cast the spell slot, second level or higher, the healing increase 1d8 for each
Level.
Okay, so it's 1d, so it'd be d8 plus 3, right?
Yep.
Well, shit. You only got 4 hit points.
4 more hit points.
Hey, every little bit.
Every little bit helps.
Up
All right.
to 10.
Any bonus actions?
I don't suppose anybody speaks German.
You gonna tricksy it up?
9.
The reason I ask is because.
Is there somebody
Bob
near us that we're
means
supposed
death.
to?
The mage up there.
How far away is it?
The mage is talking about wanting Phil to get out of the way so he can cast something.
I want a fireball! I asked how far away is he?
He is 60.
Her husband? 20? 40?
Usually about 30.
Okay.
Yeah, easily within 60.
I'm gonna cloud jaunt 30 feet towards him.
Cloud John?
Yeah.
All right. So you're going to move and Cloud John?
No, cloud jaunt just means I get to teleport 30 feet to an island.
Right. But you could move 30 feet too.
Oh yeah, then I will.
And you could actually be next to
That's how I'm gonna
that
do next
mage.
time. Yeah.
Okay.
Boom. So you actually bamf your way up into the mage's face. Ah! And if there's one thing that mages love more than anything is somebody up in their grill.
Yes.
Choke that motherfucker out, please.
All right.
They do like that.
Phil takes the disengage action and moves away. What's that?
Does she have her mug?
He
Nobody, oh, he does?
does. Yeah, because once the paladin
Okay.
started to die, there wasn't really a contested
Okay.
They have any
action.
I don't think we
attacks of opportunity?
Like, right now?
Oh, yeah, you both do.
But if you did disengage, then.
No, he disengaged, yeah. I was like, did I not disengage?
You did.
Or else I would have
disengage.
dashed.
You
So
did.
disengage and starts to move his 30 feet. So it'll take him another round to be able to start to get off screen. So, all right, that was his turn. And
Max
Max
power.
Power is
All right,
on the
now
board.
feeling vitalized, we're gonna run this motherfucker down. Grabbing my battle axe with both my hands,
Ooh.
chase right after him to
Okay.
the back of his
Oh, man.
body.
This is versatile.
Yes.
I don't think this is gonna be pretty.
And can he smite afterwards?
Yes.
Yo,
Either way, this is gonna go.
if he has a head
There are
left,
4 ways this can go.
Yes,
oh shit, that's a 6.
and that's the.
That was way
plus-
over 3.
Plus 5 to hit.
Damn, that's a nice hit.
Plus 5 to hit. So
11.
11. Gotta find out what I don't have my cultist pulled up. So
I'm gonna go 1. Miss.
Oh yeah, he's just an assassin. That guy ain't got nothing on him but a cup in his hand.
No, that's just a cultist.
Yeah,
He-
you might
he's
be
like a
on- you might be
henchman.
on plus 10.
That's
his
Bob.
armor class is 12.
Well, do I got anything else other than all right? Hit plus 5.
No,
What about my strength? Does
Yeah,
that
I tell you
count
what.
for anything?
Roll a d100,
Ooh,
and we will
this is
see.
intervention from you.
see
I
it.
do not have a D100.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, a 10.
It's both 10-siders.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, you're right. You're right.
And then, yeah, let's see if Todd intervened.
43.
43. So,
Which is Todd's number.
no, it is not.
No.
Todd is always 42 plus 1. Because the answer is always 42 plus 1 because Todd is really much better.
How many roads must the man walk down?
Fair.
43.
No, it's 40.
How do I get
42. 42.
plus a couple for being really pissed off?
So like, 42 if he had rolled 42, I would totally would have seen that.
Roll one more time. I will give you advantage. No.
No,
Roll the
like,
D20.
He's
Oh,
gonna give me
oh,
a second shot at that.
Oh,
Thank God, because that was a 2 on the D.
Really?
Wait, wasn't it really?
yes.
Holy shit! Stop!
That's amazing.
Divine
Yes.
intervention.
Oh.
So,
Yes.
Todd cares. You feel this.
Because you turn your back.
Now that you have
Todd turns
seen
back on you.
death,
Yes.
right? You are about to hit him, and
Divine retribution.
and suddenly, for whatever reason, the cultist decides to turn away from his PowerPoint about immigration and turns just for a second, and instead of a bullet missing him, it instead hits him right in the head. Go ahead and roll your D8 plus your damage, and go ahead and roll your smite if that's what you're doing.
Also, bonus for 2 references there. Excellent. Well done.
5.
Nick's pretty split.
And then my damage. 1d8 plus 3.
scarred.
8, brother.
Yes.
And you get smite.
But what also,
That was a smite.
The
yeah.
attempt of my life is scarred. All right, let's not make it political. Let's go.
Yes.
What do you got? What do you got?
Well, I got 8,
But I can't see this.
Hey,
guy.
but also you can re-roll now. Yeah, let's divine smite this motherfucker.
Okay, all right, go ahead. So you got how much? 9
That's pretty good.
plus
X,
2d6 for your smite.
3.
3.
Plus no,
Two
2d6.
D.
Yeah, roll.
Yeah.
Oh,
Roll it again.
3 plus
6.
Yeah, that's an 18. Or, no,
17, 18?
18,
18. Yeah.
which is double the amount of hit points this dude had. So
Oh.
what is it?
Right.
So
Oh, well, does that mean that I got him in the hand that's holding his
Yeah.
cup?
yeah. So what happens
And then
is
it rolls.
what happens is you come through swinging with the battle axe, right? And it just cleaves right through him, and then the divine smite bursts, and there's just this radiant angelic word of "Todd!" And as he bursts, then the mug lands into your hand, and then you're hit with the splatter of blood which like an anime is like 600 psi inside of his body as it splatters all over the place.
I don't know if it's possible right now, but it's going to either happen now or next turn. I'm going to praise Todd.
Right. The
no
mage
longer-
actually just had to do a wisdom saving throw to maintain his commitment to this cult group as he watches this happen and realizes maybe I'm on the wrong side.
Yeah.
All right. There is the assassin's turn, and you see the world warble for a bit as he moves through, and moves into position. It is the mage's turn. The mage was going to cast Fireball as part of it, but Phil was in the way. And now he is face to face with
Breezy.
7
Breezy.
foot tall, big old mother effer.
Breezy's kind of the runt of his family at 7 feet.
You see the startled expression on his face as he bamfs, misty steps over to the other side and says, "You killed Philip!" And everyone, oh dang it.
Oh, I like
You
that.
watch as this mage wastes a fireball on you, not realizing that the rogue is also in the picture. Go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw. DC is going to be 14.
Oh, he's good. He is.
12.
Gosh dang it, Kathleen. All right, but you do have evasion, don't you?
No,
I do
that,
You have
yeah.
you have
I'm just looking to
When
see
you
maybe.
oh wait, you don't have evasion yet, but you have
I have a luck, I only have 1 luck. I said by 2.
Yeah,
oh,
no, you were just straight host, my dude.
all right. So let me go ahead and
Whatever, you win some, you lose some. And that's what being a holy man's all about.
all right.
Being a punching bag.
So 17 points of damage.
Oh, that takes me.
Where you at?
We
Max
don't do
Powers?
negatives though, right? So it's
Oh,
just
wow.
down to 0.
Right.
Yeah,
And you
that
watch
is-
as he beat feets down the road. All right. So yeah, you don't if it goes above, if it's the amount of hit points that you have left plus your max hit points, you would die.
What just
No,
happened
they're
there?
not
He cast fireball.
He casts fireball. You just watch as the entire.
If he have line of sight, does he need it?
He does need line of sight.
All right, but if he has a 7.5 foot man standing in front of him,
No, but he
basically stepped.
he missed
First.
his step.
Yeah.
That's what I missed.
Don't worry, we got
All right.
this.
Cast fireball down in retribution for Steve, and then boom, beats feet out of there.
Not today, Max Powers.
All right, so the paladin is down. You don't see the assassin, and the mage has taken off. You are currently out of combat. What do you do next?
Well, we're gonna stabilize Matt.
I'm gonna grab the mug is there, right?
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll go grab the mug.
Go ahead and hand him the
Right out of my literal cold dead hands.
Nice.
hand him the mug token, and hand me the.
This is blonde.
And then let's start. Can I cast
Yes.
your wounds right now?
Yep. So go ahead and roll your 1d8. Actually, I'm going to let you do it at full. So what's your? It's d8 plus what?
3.
All right. So 12 points of hit points come back because he's out of combat, so he's able to really concentrate on this spell and able to do.
I gotta cure wounds on him.
Okay.
And what about me?
All right. So the same thing.
But she needs it, right?
Well, as soon as I get up, I can lay hands on her.
Well, here's the other option is there is the ability to take a breather for a moment, and you could spend an hour doing a short rest, and you'd be able to use some hit dice in order to
I've got
help with
healing word as well, so.
Well, if you want to save some spell slots, you could take an hour to just kind of lick your wounds for a moment.
Sure.
They don't have the mug, right? You also see that you're nearby that you're nearby the Crystal Emporium. Yeah.
All right. Well, then, what do I end up with health after all this?
So go ahead and look at your hit dice, and you have a certain amount of hit dice. It's right by right in the middle of the page on the upper portion of the first page.
Oh, yeah, 3d10.
3d10 is what so you can roll one at a time as you're doing it.
What are you at right now? After
Laying his hands on me, I'm at 12.
all right. So add from 12, and then we'll go from there.
Right. So 6, 8, 12. So 12 plus 12.
24.
24.
Yeah, almost full.
All right. Well, can I lay some hands on you then?
I would like to
yes.
Yes, please.
Do you want to do your hit dice though? Because
Okay.
you're taking this.
Yeah.
You're taking this out, and when you show up at Gregor's, he heard the explosion. He's outside, and he's like, "Oh, what happened? Come in. We're closed right now. You're Betty's boy."
Yes. And as I told you when you were banging my mom,
You're not gonna ever be my dad.
you're not my dad. I don't believe in crystal healing.
My boy is just a term I use. Come in, though.
Yes.
Your mother knows I'm not her daddy, but she calls me in all the time.
Your brother stopped by, and he was able to. He offered me. He offered me 2 potions of healing to borrow my scarf. So
Your scarf of resolve?
yes, scarf of resolve. Your brother stopped by. You realize you don't have a
You
brother.
don't have.
Yeah, I figured that out on my own.
That makes a lot more sense. I thought it was the near-death experience I had, but well, I guess I'm going to question him about what my brother looked like, use my excellent charisma and our troubled past.
He looked a lot like the douchebag that Fireball.
Dude, you're related to the maid? How does that just make sense?
Well, all right, so I told you about my mother a little bit throughout this entire story, how she's not the most stable of
Okay.
storytellers, always wanting shit cleaned up that didn't need cleaned up. She's a major B word.
Your mother. Oh,
Yeah, I'm almost thinking that she's
she
part of this
is a dirty
cultist.
girl. You're right.
It would make a lot of sense.
TMI.
She is not part of those cultists. Those cultists do not believe in sexual freedom.
Yeah.
And that is
My mother sure does.
that is counter to
now-
anything
now-
that I had to actually. That's the reason I broke up with your mother. You know for a fact that he did not break up with your mother. To
Yes.
break up with him.
She got sick and tired of his. Yes.
The mug can create anything.
Any
Any
liquid.
liquid.
Let him use a spell. Made a healing potion.
Yeah, healing potion?
Well, did we ever figure out that?
No. You have to have a healing potion, and you
Right,
pour it into the mug.
right, but it's filled with whiskey, and we never asked the.
We should have filled it with healing potion.
You should
Yeah.
have. Oh, for
I already said this.
Did
I
you-
thought it just like generated.
Do you know how the mug works?
We didn't
Gregor might know.
bring yeast.
Ask Gregor.
Yes, Gregor. Please tell me what you know about this mug. My plan was just make some money from it, but
I'll show you. Here,
oh,
wait, can I have the mug?
Yeah.
All right.
oh shit.
So when you want to put liquid into it, it's fill her up, right? But it's already filled up. But while you pour it out, bottoms up, and you watch as he pours single malt scotch onto the floor of his establishment. He
Oh,
goes,
I
"What-
go to one
What
knee.
did you have in there?
I go to one knee and say, Todd, why? Why?
It can be filled up again.
I tell you what, it seems like you guys are having a bit of bad. I have also been having a dry streak of luck. And I do have some magical items that may be able to assist you in your adventure this evening. I just wish that, I just wish that my dry spell could end. I just don't know how that would be possible, though.
I beckon into his mind.
Yeah.
Your mom. He's talking about your mom.
Like, what's your mom been up to?
Well, can I use my charisma to pimp out my mom?
You don't have
I
to.
don't want
You don't have to.
No.
You roll a triple advantage with a plus 20.
Yeah. You're
You
fine.
pimp out your mom.
Oh, geez.
Everybody gets the draw from this deck right here.
All right, well, I
I
mean,
was gonna
Oh,
do it.
it's
Go
not
for it.
for the greater good.
All right.
Here, give me a card.
Are we pulling from the deck of many things?
No, it's not the deck of many things. It's the deck of. It's just a deck of many things. You can't steal three of them.
Oh, they're so tight.
Oof, that's what,
All right.
never mind. I know, right? I was in the military.
All right. So he pulls out some items. He's like, let's see what I have here. What did you get?
I got the perfect thing for me.
Oh, a ring of evasion. Yes, with the fireball. That's what I would recommend. And let's see.
As I'm pimping out my mom, I happen to pull the wand of binding. Not the greatest thing, but we'll make her work.
Oh, it's I may need that back on Thursday. Let's see. What can I find for you, my boy?
I got an animated shield.
Yes. See, now what's great about the animated shield is you can keep your hands free and that way and still be in the fight. I think that'll be helpful. What do I have for you?
A ring of animal influence for the druid.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, perfect. Well, that will help.
Wow, it's like they-
So I'm sorry that I gave that scarf away.
Oh, yeah.
Is your mom allergic to anything, like seafood or?
She, other than love, she's allergic to peanut butter.
Oh,
Oh, that
And-
explains
oh, that.
a few
Okay, wait,
things.
no Thai food. Okay, got it.
Where did this card go?
Speaking of, what's up?
Well, the fake brother has it. My fake brother.
Okay.
I believe it's in the hands of the cultists now. Speaking of mother, you start to feel the tingle.
Oh, jeez. Again, let's do this, Mom.
You hear, son, I fucked up. So far, so good. Son, I fucked up. I found the ashes, but they found me. I'm at the Temple of Gar. The ritual's happening in the basement there, and it cuts out, and you could tell by the way that it cut out that she went unconscious. You felt her go unconscious while casting Sending before. It was usually, I need you to go and pick me up a pack of smokes. Her speech was super slurred during the Sending, and then it would fall off at the end, right? And you would come home and have to pick her up off the floor. But this time, it seems that she's been knocked unconscious, and you all know where the Temple of Gar is.
Well, can we ask Gregor if he wants to join us on this?
Just gonna suggest that.
Oh, well, you might have a better role. Maybe you could.
Oh, no, he's into your mom. I'm not, no.
Wait, your mother has been.
We think
Yes.
the cultists have her.
Yeah.
Yeah, you wanna, this is your chance, Gregor.
The cultists of purity and no sex before marriage.
Where's she being held?
The Temple of God.
The Temple of God.
Come with us.
I
Be
know.
the hero.
I know that you and your mother. All right, but she has always said how much she loves and respects you, and she knows that if she was ever in trouble, you are the first person that she would call. It's not going to be me. I am not going to be of any help at all. But you have this opportunity. I really want to go on a date on Thursday, and she needs to be alive for me to do that. There's only one person that I can trust, and that's you. Now, I do know of a secret entrance to the basement of the temple.
She is a bottom dweller.
We'll take him.
Betty is a saint.
Whatever, I speak
It's
of her daughter.
Mistress Betty.
I know what she's saying. Mistress Betty is not her proper title.
It may be.
Mistress, we never mind.
I cast Thornwhip. So the
Wand of binding.
It's the
So-
boots of them.
Gregor does provide you with a detailed map of what the basement of the temple looks like, and provides you with knowledge. So they would be expecting you to come from this direction, but there is a secret entrance along that spot.
Yeah. I think now is the perfect time to have our 8-foot tall badass be the one that leads us into this very scary dungeon. Not that.
Insurance rises you to 8. You're at a half, you just go up.
So
Yeah, that's why.
gives you all the opportunity to kind of play. So take a look at that map, kind of figure you're going to be
It's 14 to see that.
to kind of figure out what your plan of attack is going to be.
Your armor.
Well, I guess I have to be the one.
You're the tank.
We're going to take another 5-minute break as we listen to another break song.
You wanted to summon a demon. You wanted to raise a devil. You should have asked Mother. She already raised a beast. You messed up. Mother knows best. Mother knows best. Mother, these cultists are dumb. We already had a fight, ghosts in the night. Undead brothers who gave us a fight. Your ambush failed, we are still standing strong. Now you messed up. Now you messed up. Mother knows best. Now you messed up. Mother, these cultists are dumb. We already had a fight, ghosts in the night. Undead brothers who gave us a fight. Your ambush failed, we are still standing strong. Now you messed up. Mother knows best. She raised a beast, you want a devil. Hell is coming for you. Mother knows best. Now you messed up. She raised a beast, you want a devil. Hell is coming for you. Mother knows best. Now you messed up. Mother knows best.
So many, like,
Help actions.
yeah, it's all group.
Yeah.
Everything is for the beauty of the group. Dude.
They also get a bonus action for stealth again too, don't they?
Yeah, it's
So it takes an extra couple.
Hey, you're fine. You can also go out that door, but this is the
Oh, that
this
is
is
very
the last-
true.
This is the final countdown.
Yes. And so if we're starting, I'm more than happy to lead the way, but while we're strolling through the sewers, I'd like to ask, since I'm newly reformed Todd-eye, is there anything this guy, Todd, likes or dislikes, anything I should know. Like I can't wear multicolored socks and I have to sleep upside down on a bed or what?
He really likes pies and has devoted some devotion.
Oh, pies. Well,
Particularly, he likes the Wu-Tang pie.
oh well, I have the mistress
Anyone that doesn't go down is out.
making regular pies. My mother made me bake pies all the time as I was a child growing up. Very good. Apple, rhubarb, blueberry.
It's more like the cream.
Well,
Pan.
All right. So as you're moving through the sewers, discussing the nuances of the Church of Todd, you are able to. So the way that this would have usually run without the assistance of stepdad is you would have moved in and the assassin would have had your mother at knife point, ready for her to spill her blood and take her down. But because of the good thinking of y'all, you were able to sneak into the chamber, and the assassin does not have a readied action to slice the throat of mother. Instead, they are all together and chanting over the site. So all will.
Before I wild shape, I give you my shield that's shaped like a colander.
oh, I was gonna use.
It's the shield of Todd.
Well then I will give you my shield that I normally had.
I can't hold it.
Okay, well, is this big enough to protect most of our party? I know you guys are both short. If I'm rolling in there with a big old shield.
I feel like this is DM's discretion, but I feel like the colander or the shield of Todd can form to the proper size that it's being
Yeah,
wielded
but
by.
they're.
So while I'm small, you could be medium, and it still is just a great shield.
Oh, well, I don't want the wand of binding in my hand. Oh, yeah.
There you go. That makes sense.
Animated.
Yeah, because that way you can use both hands while you're wielding your.
And I'm pretty sure that one binding is Bluetooth, man. So you can do that from your phone.
Change it.
Well, I can have the shield in one hand and a javelin in the other.
Or you can do two hands on that battle axe.
Well,
I thought that was.
Swing away, Todd.
Yeah.
Swing away, Todd.
What's the guy's name in the M. Night Shyamalan?
Yeah. Signs.
Signs, but
Yeah.
swing away. What's
Yeah, that was the whole
no,
big
it's
thing.
not Mel Gibson. It's Phoenix. Joaquin Phoenix's
Yes.
character. It's his name.
Yeah, and I don't
What is
remember.
it? Swing away, Milton.
No.
Swing away, Morty.
I can't remember.
Something like that. Marty, something like that. No, I'm ashamed to say I even saw the movie.
All right.
It's not terrible.
If you say so.
All right.
All of us.
All right.
We're
So.
all on
That's
a
true.
team,
You're right.
and he's the game master.
So as we begin, you all are able to the
Yeah.
Meryl is his name.
Okay.
Meryl Hess. It was Graham Hess.
anyone who wants to attempt to stealth in is, but the thing is if you so the DC is 13.
Okay.
If you fail, then you put at risk
The rest of the party.
What's our distance from where we're there?
What are our?
where they're at. So 1 inch is 5 feet.
Do we need to roll for initiative?
So you're going to roll for initiative. As far as which order you all go in, but there's going to be the surprise condition for the first round of combat as long as everybody will do a group stealth check.
Yeah.
But you'd be able to if your individual stealth roll is above a 13, you're able to sneak into the further in and kind of set yourself up as long as you stay on the periphery.
I wouldn't periperize, Dave. You need
No,
a
no.
14. You need to roll a 14.
All right, so
Successful
for the
stealth.
paladin first,
Well,
go
I
ahead.
was gonna just
Go ahead and
jump
roll
in
with this.
there and,
Go ahead and roll with disadvantage. So you roll the
hit the guy in the face.
D20 twice.
Sure.
19.
Good.
12.
Okay. All right. So you have a -1 to dexterity, or what do you have?
Yeah, dexterity. Yeah, negative.
All right, 11. Not bad for the guy clanking around in armor. All right. What do you have for armor?
Armor class? 14.
14. So you're just a straight roll for your stealth. Go ahead and roll
Now
your
I
stealth.
need -1.
Yeah, but it's not with disadvantage. So
Right.
Okay.
you got this.
I do not.
What do you have?
Clang, clang, clang with the trolley.
Got 3.
No, bumps his head over a low, like a low bar in the doorway.
All right.
My plan was to just cloud jaunt into there.
Yeah. I got you. It's whether or not they know that you're coming.
Not
Sorry. I should have actually given you the 19 because you do have advantage with this whole action of being able to get in. So go ahead and roll again, Dave.
I got a 16 this time. Well, actually 15.
That gives you what you need there, man.
15. There we go.
I'm gonna spend my luck point to roll with advantage.
Okay.
Okay, that was an 8 plus 2, so that's the 10.
Okay. So you expended a luck point, but you were still going to be able to roll with advantage. So if you still want to roll, you could roll a third time.
Yes, could I get it? Can I get it? By any chance?
I suppose. No.
Okay, thank you so much.
2. All right. So
Plus 2.
so 14 was high. All right.
It's an advantage, right?
Yep.
15.
Okay. All right. So all of you have
Don't do it.
all of you have
18.
all of you have passed. Go ahead and roll for initiative. Take it off.
No.
Oh.
I'd like to come in here and check on you.
All right. Do you want to be one of the? You want to be one of the
Baddies.
characters?
You need me to be a character?
Yeah. You want to go ahead and read over to this this mage,
Yeah. If you,
and you tell
you
me.
just tell me to read.
Yeah. Read over the mage. Do you know anything about D&D?
You know, I'm a trash.
Let's see.
Wait, no. If you need to work, you need to work. All right.
What force choke these motherfuckers?
Dude.
All right.
He's not wearing sleeves. He's not working.
Well, now force.
We're in a bar that serves food. He ain't wearing sleeves.
I don't know what they allow here.
Yes, they do.
You're reading the Dark Mage. All right.
I got a 19.
19. You got what?
6.
6.
Oh, and you can do, trickery. I think you can do cool shit. You can give somebody, like,
All right.
advantage
Joe,
on
what'd you get
their
for initiative?
initiative or something.
Claire, what'd you get for initiative?
My stupid point.
Oh, I haven't rolled for initiative.
Till now.
So I should just look it up.
It's huge.
17.
17.
That's the highest one. You rolled 16, right?
Yeah, but I got +3, so I got a
You don't
19.
have much strength. So
No, I meant the
or
Fucks and
that
daddies.
that just adds to your
Like in
adds
channel
to your
divinity.
ability.
Try to
Yeah.
second.
So like if you're gonna use your dagger, it's gonna be with your dexterity.
Whatever you can do, man. This is a fun combat, so.
Let's see if he's done. No.
Maybe I shouldn't have had
Go
you
out, swing it.
read that.
It was a 14.
But you can read over it
I
all.
didn't pay attention. You're good.
All right.
Mine was 14.
14?
Yeah.
Okay, all right, so, 7. Okay, my mage actually did better. Said 14 for you, bro?
Those.
All right,
Pretty. Right, yeah.
all right, so you get your surprise round. This is how everything is set up. The assassin does not have the knife pulled out, ready to stab mother. They're all looking at the door. Wait, they'll be coming through any time. Be ready, says the mage. That's what your mage says. He's a douche.
Be ready.
All right, where do you all find yourself positioned?
All right. Where's the?
Can you
Where's the
move?
assassin? This guy?
If you're stealth, you can still move. Normal
Correct.
movement.
Yep.
All right. Well, I got 60 just without dashing.
Oh, look at
Damn.
you.
Well, Tiger gets 50, and then I have long strider.
All right. So this is so there's going to be a surprise round where everybody gets to where all four of you get to make a attack. You're kind of like ready, set, go. But his is resolved first. So go ahead and make your
Yeah, I'm gonna make an attack on the mage.
on the mage.
17.
17 hits.
22 for 2d6 plus 3.
Enemy solo leveling. Just give me solo leveling.
All right. 13 points.
13 points.
And the mage is now prone.
Son of
Well, let me double check that that's right.
He was not expecting that, apparently.
Druid seemed really cool to me, so I try it.
It's very nice.
There we go.
That's one of them has like dog food. You get fucked.
Low level druids are fun.
Actions, there we go. If the target is large or smaller, it has the prone condition. Okay. So sit down, mage.
The mage sits. Indeed, and has taken 13 points of damage. All right, next up we've got the cleric.
All right. How far away? Wait, so this guy's down.
You have
Where's the assassin?
the assassin is the kobold there, right next to Mom. Oh,
How
can you
far-
roll a d6?
Yes, sir. 5. Does not care about his mom being almost dead.
You've been dead lots of times.
Yes. Yeah.
I love it when Nick gets all frazzled.
So
I'm starting to ruin your little plans over there.
Yeah, fine.
Oh wait, maybe I can do some mental thing to tell him
thank
to
God
like dump
Rainmaker's
that or
playing.
something.
All right,
all right. How far away is he?
the mother is 40 feet away.
But I could. This way, I wouldn't get any attacks of opportunity if I move 10 feet and then cloud jaunt right next to him and smack him.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, you're good.
Hit him,
You're
Dave.
going to screw up
Hit him, Breezy.
my thing.
Hit him
but
with
you
my
can-
mace.
Yeah, you did.
No, I did not.
No, you did not.
What did you get?
I got a 10.
10? 10 does not hit. It felt cool for a minute there, though, didn't it?
Yeah.
All right. Next up, we've got the rogue. Kathleen, what do you got?
I was going to do something similar, but now I'm blocked, so I need to come around this way. So how far can I make it?
As a rogue?
Yeah.
So this is where you can get with your movement.
Okay, so I guess we'll just go for one of these guys then.
Yep, you can make it to him.
Yeah. Try and backstab him. It should be relatively easy.
Yep. All right. And you are stealth as you do it, so you have advantage, and you can sneak attack.
Great.
Oh, you were stealth as you were moving up. No, you can't. Yeah, you were stealth as you moved up. Go ahead and roll again with advantage.
Oh, well, wait. I got to roll with advantage now.
Okay.
So I got another 20 I got to roll. Does a 16 hit?
A 16 does it.
You're
So,
a crappy assassin.
and I'm going to do a strike of the giants,
Okay.
which means I'm going to do an additional 1d4 of damage.
Okay.
And the creature has to beat a wisdom saving throw of 12, or I become invisible to you.
Okay.
So, for my mace,
Yeah. I ordered Big B's book. What is Big B's Glory of Giants? It's got a couple great feats in it.
so he took 6 points of bludgeoning damage plus 2 points of thunder damage. So for a total of 8 points of damage.
Oh, he got thunderstruck.
He has to roll. Can he beat
Here's the big one.
About what?
Can he beat a 12?
Is a 7 beat a 12?
No. So I am now invisible to him.
Yeah. How does that work?
What the hell?
No. I'm asking the cleric of Todd. What is that? Because you just hit him so hard that what? He
can't see me. He's like seeing
I'm imagining it's the
Instead of
same.
seeing stars, he sees spaghetti.
I'm just imagining that it's like the barbarian able to stealth. He just intimidates somebody until they don't look at him
You
anymore.
can't see me.
You've
No, I was thinking more like a shroud that goes over his eyes.
you know, it's similar.
All right, so remind me that person can't see you. And all right, Kathleen, now you get to call. 14 hits.
Okay, it's disadvantage, and the second one is not a hit.
Okay, well then we didn't crit, but go ahead and roll your damage.
Okay, and then that was with the short sword, I imagine.
Short sword 1d6
Yeah.
plus your dex, and then you can roll your sneak attack as well.
One and the dex.
You got wings.
It's divorce, so that's 5 and.
I do, but
Roll your sneak attack.
I was hoping it would be down.
2d6.
Yeah, but these are like the end.
And
So-
guys.
Hey, what is your wand?
5
finding?
plus
It binds
7 plus
people.
6, 13.
13 points of damage.
I can
All right,
do full monster or full person.
one cultist is
Twice.
slit across the throat and starts to spill out blood. All right. Next up, we've got the mage. However, the mage is surprised. All right, Paladin, you're up.
Well, this messes up my plan. My plan was to run in front of everybody and put a shield up, but now I'm behind them all.
Right.
The mage want to stand.
The mage is surprised.
Okay.
He'll stand on this turn. Or he
Yeah.
might just cast.
So
from-
I can't do. I mean, maybe I could shoot Mom in the leg to get her down, but I don't think that's a good plan.
Oh, she probably.
No, just start smacking some of these cultists.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna advance on the nearest cultist,
You're able to get there.
and we're gonna whip out that battle axe
All right.
and roll a 20, right?
Yep.
Max power change.
No, you does with advantage, right?
Yes, with advantage.
So you get
Yep,
to roll
so
2
roll
Take
twice.
that.
Roll twice and pick the bigger one.
5. Give me a big one. 11
11.
plus 5 is
Yep. They both.
That's
It hits.
16.
They both would have hit.
Okay, and then
These cultists are squishy.
8.
Oh.
I think you and I are taking on the big guy.
Yeah, well, somebody blocked.
Oh,
That's true.
1 plus 3 slashing. But we got a great weapon fighting. You can reroll 1 or 2 damage dice with melee weapons wielded with 2 hands.
Yep.
Reroll it.
Nice.
9. No, 6, sorry.
So how much damage total?
Obviously.
How much damage total?
6, 7, 8, 9.
Wait. Wait. Wait.
Did their heads explode and make like shooting noise?
Right up the pooper.
All right. You watch
Split
as
them in half.
yeah. It's not split in half this time. All right. It just is a good solid chunk out of his neck as he bleeds out onto the ground.
The
We're
squishy
making a
noise.
mess.
Yes. That's all we want.
All right.
Yeah, they
All
were
right.
surprised.
Next up, we have the assassin who's surprised. We have the cultists who are all surprised. Druid's up.
All right.
Try to hump his leg.
Yeah.
That's not going to do a lot of damage.
Oh, well, but it will keep him in a surprise state.
Since he's prone, do I have advantage?
Yes.
Okay.
Making a
that
melee
is
attack.
true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Oh, that's a net 20.
Probably wasn't
Oh,
expecting
shit. Oh,
Son of a bitch.
that. Ooh, I like it when every word out of the Jim's mouth is son of a bitch.
3d6. Wow, that one came back to roost.
Oh,
6 total points of damage.
Whoops.
6 total points of
Well, 6 on my first, and then how does the critical hit work? We're just doing
10,
double?
plus 10.
Okay, so 6, so
Plus
6,
10.
10, 16.
16.
quick maths.
right?
Fucking bad.
Okay, he is bloodied.
And as my bonus action, I'm gonna hide.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right. You have to move to hide. Okay, so he takes his opportunity attack at disadvantage. Does a 4 hit?
So
I do like
just a bit outside.
I like
All right.
optimism in the question.
Cuts his own finger
The
while
cleric
trying to
is, the
slash.
cleric is up next. He didn't roll that one. He's okay.
I've been wrong.
I'm keeping putting my mace.
Yeah, hit him.
Dude, that's amazing.
That was.
I thought that one was gonna hit better.
There's a 20 hit.
Yes.
Can I do the?
Oh, wait. That was the dirty 20, right?
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah,
you,
Go ahead and roll, go ahead and roll again.
you have advantage
Oh, yeah.
because you're invisible.
Because you're
Yeah, you might get a
invisible.
nat.
You
You might get a nat.
son of a bitch.
Well, I got a 3, so that.
Oh.
Okay, well, you got a 20, so yeah, it hits. All right.
All right.
I heard something
So
about the mage earlier.
The mage has gotten knocked down. He's about to die.
He got pumped by a tiger.
It's because there wasn't an intelligence.
Dry hump.
he takes 6.
It was a dry.
And he's wearing a robe.
Yes.
No underpants on.
Yeah,
So
sorry.
easy access. So
Yes.
That's
the way I like it.
Well, that's
why we're in the
what.
room.
All right.
God, how much?
But there was nothing about no loot.
He's
The
the big bad.
assassin?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The assassin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there was
Yeah,
a big
the assassin
He's
has.
bigger than Tommy's guy.
Dude, I hope.
Pretty sure these
The
are
mage has 40. The
Yeah,
assassin
that's what
has.
we already talked
The
about.
assassin has
Yeah, I
45.
don't think
How
they're
much do you
really
think
in
you've done so
danger.
Nah,
It's more like
Last time I did
Spanking
10
and stuff.
You did 8,
Yeah.
and then you just did 6, so you've done
spanking
14.
cult.
yes.
So he's 1 point away from being bloodied. Do you feel better?
I do.
All right.
It did kill me,
All right, next up,
Just kill you. They
Next
do
up we
more
have
like spanking.
Kathleen,
but because they wanted.
who's
All
ready
right.
to lay the smack down.
That's
Okay,
good.
there we go.
Let's,
The
we're
paladin
gonna have
was
to go-
helping the mage.
Reserve the way you did the mage a little.
Nah,
Oh, wait.
Sorry.
So let's reserve the
Oh,
way you
reserve,
did the mage
okay.
a little.
let's go around here if I can. But does, if he's
Well-
probably gonna get an attack of opportunity if I do
No,
that.
the
So.
cloak.
I mean,
Just
Easy
go.
access, but
He's the scariest one out
Right,
of
we got-
everybody.
You're just hacking down the rogues, huh? Or the cultists.
Yes, might as well. Oh, 18, finally.
But once you get that chance with the
That's a
mage, you
hit.
give me a glorious
And-
death.
Got
give him like
just a regular D6, 4.
4?
Yep.
All right.
Nothing
4,
fancy. Because,
4 points of damage. Well, yeah, because you don't have an ally.
right.
All right. All right, 4 points. Well, if you had bonus action stealth,
Oh,
move
yes,
up
I
and kind of,
bonus action, just dash and hide. That's it. So,
yeah, so go ahead and hide.
okay, all right.
So if you had a bonus action prior to
Oh, yeah, so I
moving
could have
up,
done like
Yep.
you did, hide and
and
then,
then
yes.
you would have had it. So go ahead
Yes.
and roll your stealth.
Okay,
You have to roll above a 13.
right. I'm not used to that. I did not make it.
Okay, so we're good. So 6 points of damage
Yep.
to the cultist. He is, there is definitely a good amount of blood. All right, the mage there on the ground.
he recently got.
We don't like.
Well-
I mean.
We don't use the R word.
No, it just.
I don't think you can do that cross species. I don't think you can use that because that
Right.
could be intense.
Oh.
You've been
All right.
talking about being drunk.
Oh yeah.
the mage.
Yeah.
What
We're
are you
keeping
gonna do?
it nice and family
What do you want
friendly.
to do?
I want to attack.
But that's
Okay.
what we've been
All
saying.
right. So what do you want to attack with? Do you want to firebolt somebody, or do you want to? Here, wait. Let's see what you got.
He runs away holding his hand on his buttocks.
Wouldn't you use
Right, so
dash?
maybe
You could magic missile, which is
you
going.
didn't quite.
No, you don't
Yeah,
have to attack.
euphemism.
You have spells to be able
Yes,
to attack you.
sure.
So you could magic
What
missile,
they
which
say
means it's
online.
going to hit.
Great. Which is stupid.
Yeah. All right, auto hit. So who do you want to attack? You just had a druid pick your.
Or
I'm hidden.
sexually.
Well, not me. I did not do that.
She has not touched you.
He sexually.
But she hangs out with the guy that sexually assaulted
That's-
her.
I have to go with the assaultor.
But I'm hidden, my dog.
Yeah, you don't know where he is.
My-
Actually, it would be me. I'm the nearest
I'm just
person that he can
I did a
see.
bonus action to hide. You said you gotta move
He
backwards.
did, so I probably would be the one. he
You
would
hit
attack.
too, though, didn't you?
No, but I'm not hiding now.
Yeah, so you have to hit her.
I guess we'll just move
Hit
it
it.
from down the line.
Man, don't I feel like a dick?
All right,
No, what an asshole.
2,
Sorry, Shade, for
Four.
leaving you out to dry on that one.
6,
Wait, what?
9. 12. Oh wait, what is?
Like not allowed.
Yeah, I'm not like.
9 plus 3 is 12.
No. Magic missile. How many?
It's 1d4 plus 1 per missile.
Right,
Right.
and it's 4 missiles, right?
What level is he?
He
Or is he
cast up to
casting?
level 3, but he's doing level 2.
He's doing a level 2, so it'd be
Yep.
1 extra missile.
3.
So it'd be 4 missiles.
Oh.
Yep. All right. So that was the 4th, and that was how much? 12.
You hit 3 on each one?
No, 2, 2, 2,
4.
or 2,
Eight.
2, 3, 3.
2, 2, 3, 3,
that's
so
10.
3, 3, 4, 4.
And then
So
plus 4,
14.
14 points of
14.
damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So from the prone,
Oh, I'm done.
as he does, you just hear all these magic missiles go out, and it just knock you down.
Well, it depends. Did you ever do we didn't finish the laying hands.
Yeah, but you had the long rest.
Yeah.
We did the long rest, that's the third, I got 13 back, and then we
We
forgot.
never
to
Start
do
yourself out at full
Yeah.
for this
Okay, then I'm
combat.
still,
Yep.
I'm back, then, yes.
Yep. So
You're
13.
back.
Oh,
Okay.
So
I mean,
baby.
I thought I was
Right, right.
attacking a weak target.
no, I mean, I'm hurt now, thank you very much.
thank you very much. You also hear the mage continue to
Ouch.
speak in as he points and shoots off his magic missile. You hear,
Well, I sent 4 missiles out, so there's.
all right, Paladin.
And that's the mage.
That's the mage.
speaking out.
Yep.
Okay, well,
Is it? I don't know if it's possible or not, but can I run in front of my mother and my 2 buddies and like put my shield in there to protect them all
You
instead
have
of attacking?
His animated shield can just move in.
yeah, you don't have to move it.
you could order your animated shield to move in and provide.
It's
Okay.
like solo leveling, dude. You just put that shield up.
Well, I want to be a good friend.
Yeah, you bet.
That's all.
Hey,
All right, where are you at?
fair.
Well, I'm right here.
Okay, so as you move up, yes, then your animated shield.
But
Who
can
is it
I
that you're
also
putting?
attack or just
Who is,
shield?
yep. Who is it that you're putting the shield on?
Well,
My attacks is what they should block.
my mother.
Yep.
No, you just.
And then also everybody else if I can.
I don't think
No,
you
just
can.
one
You
person.
can only
Just
pick
one person.
Mother.
Oh.
Yeah, well, yeah, I bet if she dies, this is all really bad. So.
Okay.
Yes.
Good to go. Yeah. Go ahead.
Well, I can also attack people
Yes,
too.
you can.
Okay.
Yep. Who are you attacking?
Well,
The cult. The
the cultist that's trying to stab my mother in the
assassinate. Yep.
So I roll a 20, and we got a 9 plus 5 is 14.
Yes, that works.
All right, then I roll a 1d8 plus 3. And 8.
Kill everything in.
No, he's blocking now.
Yeah, I'm protecting my mother, okay?
Force fields.
Oh.
Hey,
Uh,
those
six.
missiles aren't any joke.
Plus 3 is 9.
Nine. They add up quickly.
Oh, wait, but we also, no, that's just a reroll.
9.
9,
9 points of damage.
yes.
Okay. Yeah, the assassin's not looking too good. What'd you hit him with? The battle axe?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so yeah, blood spurting out of his neck. You can now feel that you are starting to slosh through a lot of the
There's weak spill.
Does that
Um,
mean bleeding?
Good,
from
need
what-
new stocks after this, covered in blood.
So I'm just wondering.
so
if
because of his
we're
action
performing
to
a ritual now.
because of his action to protect Mom,
Well, I was trying to protect you, but I can
Mom?
only protect one
That's
person.
Mom has entered the turn order. She goes after you. Mom is a mage as well. So what does Mom do? Mom is going to send off a level 3 magic missile and is going to hit the other 3 cultists that are left. So need to have you keep track. 4 plus 1, 5 to the one that you had already hit. And that one's gone. 2, 4, 6, 8. There's one more. Okay. And she only has 3 left. 3 plus 1 is 4. 2.
Yeah, we got that.
Boom.
I don't
Other-
even know what's up with this guy with the handbag.
He
Too.
wants to escape, but it's too late.
The guy with the handbag will go after the assassin. So the assassin is up. He
Kind of dead too. It just shows up because to the auditions or the interview.
I can never remember his name.
dang it.
It's not
All right.
No, it's not.
Attempts to hit Mom with his dagger and misses.
You mean hits the shield that I protect you?
Exactly. That does help quite a bit. And now it is the cultist turn, which the man with the handbag is part of that turn order. You see him turn around and begin to scatter ashes over the top of the pools of blood that have been spilled by all the cultists. He has the scarf of resolve on, and
Sound great at all.
It doesn't. We just help perform the ritual.
Oh.
and you hear and you watch as this thing comes crawling up.
I guess now.
All right.
Yes.
Well, darn nabbit.
Well, I know what I'm going to do. I'm not going to worry about that. I'm going to unarmed strike that little
Or
bitch.
DPS,
All right.
or DPSing the good guy.
Let me have. Let's see. Who am I gonna have? I've had you roll a lot. I'm gonna have
Not me.
Kath,
No.
Kathleen. I want you to do it. It's gonna be fun.
Yes,
Roll a
it's gonna be
D8.
fun.
Roll a D8.
All right.
You can do it. You can do it.
I can do
That's the
You
it.
don't even know what you're rolling for, right?
Right. I can roll
You got this.
it. It is 6.
A 6. Okay. So you're gonna roll on the 2 D20s.
Okay.
Okay, now read it off to me.
There's one.
Which one? The 220?
All right. Don't blame me.
Okay.
19.
It's an 8.
An 8.
8. Lacks the ability to hear.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Go ahead. Roll another one.
A 8.
Lacks
No.
more.
Roll one more time.
Okay. I think I rolled one 8 on this baby.
Error.
A 4.
4. 4 has 12 total hit.
All right. You watch as the demon starts to come out. Gosh, rises, and you see the cultist fanatic. It's like yes, yes. I gosh, it's me, Agosh. You just see Agosh looking kind of back and forth, not really sure what's going on. Druid, you're up.
That's hilarious.
What in the Todd? Well, I'm gonna try to. Is the mage still prone?
The mage is still prone.
Gonna take two. I'm gonna take a shot at advantage at the prone mage. 19, so 24.
24 hits. That's just not looking good.
6, 9,
Down.
9 points.
9 points of damage.
Yeah, and can I do anything else cool for a bonus action? Or is it just stupid?
He's gonna do the stupid hide thing.
I am gonna do the stupid hide thing again. I'm gonna back up again and hide.
Back up again, please.
Yeah.
Okay. Another swipe at you. Doesn't work.
17.
Yeah, it doesn't do it.
All right.
It doesn't do it. All right. Dave, you're up.
But we have a thing going now.
All right, there is a demon that has come up out of the floor.
But the guy in front of me is still not dead.
The guy in front of you is still not dead.
Yeah, I'll just kill him. Maybe. A 9 does not hit.
No.
Well, then now it's sure.
Yay! Bonus action.
What do you have for bonus action stuff?
He had the ability to create a mirror image, or a trickster illusion image.
Yeah, but what would that really do for me? You know?
What would that really do for you? There's a demon that actually does quite a bit of damage that's
Yeah.
hanging out there.
You need a here.
I will create a mirror image of myself right in front of the demon.
Oh, he's facing the other direction.
Which the demon is
Yeah.
over here.
Yeah, the demon's facing the other direction.
Turn the demon.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was so confusing.
I mean, that was.
Because I'm pretty sure he was looking at you.
Nick's like, it looks right now, guys. I didn't do anything and it's right.
My dude's still in.
They fixed it.
He's still in.
They fixed
He's taking.
Oh, the demon was.
The demon was facing the opposite direction.
Oh, it was?
Yeah.
I didn't hear that.
Yeah. Or see it, for that matter.
It's fixed.
It's fixed.
At the end of the day, they fixed it.
Oh,
did.
And he didn't even have to grease it.
God.
It's fun.
No, it's too soon. It's too soon for the greasing.
I don't know.
There's
Sorry.
a lot to wrap your head around here.
Yes.
He
Not just a lot, not power, but max power.
Oh boy.
Mr. Wow, that's his name.
16?
16 hits.
Okay.
Wait,
Although next time I'll have thought ahead of time. to have
16.
a better name.
hits.
Good man.
That was not nice.
Maybe like
He was
planet.
devastated to confirm.
I thought it was gonna be
the-
no, it was not hit. Ooh, finally. 6 plus 2 piercing.
6 plus 2 piercing.
So do I have to roll a
Piercing.
D4 or something?
Piercer, you talking about Piercer? Is that correct?
It says the damage is 1d6, which I rolled
Yeah,
as 6, and then plus 2 piercing.
Yep.
yeah. All right. 8 points of damage to the demon of my gosh.
Thanks, babe.
Gosh. All right, any bonus actions you want to take? Like, you
Yes,
want
I
to
like 5.
hide, so
Yeah.
that way the next time you
Yes.
attack, it's with advantage?
Yes.
Perfect. All right, the mage.
Fucking bleeding out on the floor.
Yes. What?
Slipping and
When can I
sliding on his
stand?
own
When can
blood.
I stand that? When can I stand that?
Yeah.
That's not happening. Just like how to shoot this.
No.
Okay,
I had
try.
like I think 20 of them made.
Let's do the missile.
So I actually get about like, oh gosh, when we do family birthdays, and we do get a card with like $20 and a temporary range.
No, it's not out of range. All right, everyone go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw
The reason that it's
as 23 points of fire damage comes down, and you watch as I will be bathed in the fire of the ghost.
it's not gonna make it.
What kind of thing am I rolling in? Dexterity?
Dexterity. You watch as the mage essentially casts fireball on himself. Dexterity saving throw of 14.
I missed by 1.
Me
Okay.
too. But
I missed by more than one,
I missed by 1.
but not a natural one.
Well, what sucks for me is I rolled a 14, but because my dexterity is
All right, so how are
Oh
you
my
guys?
god, dude!
How are you guys doing with
Blame your
25?
parents.
How are you guys doing with 25 points of damage?
Oh,
Who's
I'm
still
dead.
up?
I'm
I'm
fine.
dead.
You're not dead.
I will be. I have
You know, you're on the
7
ground. You're on the ground.
I'm not
You didn't
dead.
get.
I,
Do we still take 25?
You all take 25.
Well, what is my animated
self-destruct.
What does your animated shield do for that? Sizzles.
okay.
Self-destruct.
How many hit points do you have?
24?
24. All right. So down.
Yeah.
This guy's dead. The mage is dead.
Sacrifice.
The
Yep.
Things we have.
rogue is down.
Yep.
Yep.
And go ahead and roll concentration on your. If you have to roll concentration on this.
Wait, it's gone because I'm down to 0 hit points.
Yep, that'll be unconscious. All right. Mother is good. And
Mother.
I'm a little cuffed.
all right,
I'm standing at 5.
at 5.
Yeah, because I had temporary hit points from being wild shaped.
All right. As you are going down, you watch as the demon goes up to the cult leader and says, "What is it that you come? What is it that you request of the great Agnosh? What is your bidding?" And then you watch as Mother hits the demon with a magic missile, and because the demon only has 4 more hit points left to it, because of the firing of the. Because of the excellent rolling of the rogue on the account, you watch as Agosh crumbles to the ground, and then you watch as this guy sees what has happened and starts to run off, and Mother comes around and pours a healing potion into your mouth and says, "Oh."
Does anybody need anything to drink?
You gonna do a shot with me?
He'll do a shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do a shot with him. I got this round.
He's on the monster roll. He can't do shots and monster. They do great together.
I bet he
but
will
you shouldn't.
too.
I will, but just that one.
So, just that one. Or, well.
Me, yeah.
My heart starts doing
Yeah,
that thing
me
when I
too.
take out four.
Come on, Eric.
All right. So as the mage with one last act of devotion to the the god of chaotic nature of dreams says, he sloughs off his mortar coil as he casts this fireball, damaging all of you. The only one still standing at that point is the druid. Do you help with Mother with reviving individuals?
No, I'm gonna rip that cultist leader's head off.
Or are you going to go chase down the cultist leader?
Right.
All right.
He hurt Breezy, and Todd doesn't like when you hurt Breezy.
So, what is it? You're in a what shape?
Tiger.
Tiger. What does it look like as the druid takes down the cultist leader?
Hey, I mean,
No, calm down.
yes. So you're watching what you see on like National Geographic. The tiger's like, camouflage in there, but you can still see it. And then you see that, the front side kind of start to lurk down a little bit and get ready. And then you see those eyes flash, and then you just watch an explosion of movement about halfway, then a jump, and immediately a rend right to the stomach and a bite to the groin.
And it is so much more satisfying than when the CGI tiger attacked Negan in Walking Dead, because you're not incredibly disappointed in all of the other characters for not actually stepping up and doing something as opposed to just sitting there. So the cultist leader is a delicious snack. The resurrected they were obviously novices at being able to conduct resurrection and summoning. The not having enough blood affected the summoning of their demon, and so they didn't actually have enough hit points, enough life force to be able to transfer into the summoning spell. It would have really come in handy for them, but they weren't able to get the goblet during their ambush. Mother looks at all of you. It's like, thank you. I expected as much. It's not too much to just ask that you help out your mother. You all did so well. I am so proud of you.
Well, Mother Gregor said he's going to cook some dinner tonight. So,
what have you done, son?
Thursday.
What have you done?
well, all I'm saying is he's a lonely man that helped us out, and he would like to see you one last time. Or 2 or 3.
Well, it's going to take 2 or 3 to get to 10 inches. So let's all drink to a successful campaign. And you're all at the Titillating Tavern, enjoying a drink, hanging out with Gregor. And that is the one shot.
Mm-hmm.
Mother knows best. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I do have a couple questions, though.
Yeah, you bet. Go ahead and answer.
All right, so my battle axe
You have
is a
this
super
20,
badass weapon.
Yeah, Tuesday talking about.
But I have an unarmed strike, which is not as good. Would there ever be a time that you would use it that would be better, like choking somebody out, punching them in the face, as opposed to like just hitting with that?
At DM's discretion, right?
Okay.
But the other thing that you could do is you could grapple somebody, and you have disadvantage against, or they have advantage against attacks on you. And is that how grapple works? Somebody has advantage.
Grapple, you can still do
Isn't that
it.
strength-based?
I thought you have advantage on attacks against them.
Well, I guess it'd be more like bludgeoning.
Oh no, actually,
versus
a shove
slashing.
attack would be better. No, bludgeoning would be better if you were fighting
These,
skeletons.
what about these unarmed little motherfuckers?
They weren't unarmed. They were just there to.
Well, wearing wool knit sweaters or whatever.
All right. I'm gonna start cleaning up all my bullshit now. Thank you very much for
Nicely
Yeah.
done, man.
coming.
Yes.
And I think it was.
What do you need?
I'm just gonna start putting stuff away. So if